Hey guys, what's up, Watford here? So today I'm back with another Q&A, which I've been collecting from lots of people, close and some people I don't know as well. So got quite a few questions, so there should be a good selection. You know. So first question is, what YouTuber do you wish you could be? Sort of like just one that makes people laugh, like makes like good content, football stuff, sort of trying to have a bit of fun, you know. That's all I'm looking for. What is your favourite ever Watford game? Favourite Watford game? That would be, I think it was a few years back. Was it 2022? I think. Watford Middlesbrough at home. I was with my good friend Finley, who has appeared on the channel a bit. And it was 1-1. We were leaving the stadium, and suddenly, last minute, on the 100 years of Vicarage Road match day, we got a last minute winner with anyone but it had to be Bio scoring the goal to win us it. I'll show that now.
In. Chest trap from João Pedro. Gaspar urged to shoot. Oh, it's gone straight through, and Bio puts it in. It's a stoppage time winner on Watford.
Yeah, it was just a great experience. It's really fun. It's good that we didn't leave before, so we actually saw it. Third question then, what videos have you enjoyed doing the most? I quite enjoy doing videos with the family. I feel like doing it on their own is it's a little bit boring. It's not enough things to keep me going. Like now I'm sort of, why I'm always moving and stuff. It's just because I'm a bit bored and I like to have people with me doing this because, you know, it's just a bit of fun, isn't it? How many subscribers do you want to have by the end of 2025? Now I'm aiming for 100 subscribers, and I believe at the moment we're 53, I think, which is good. I'm very happy because even though there's quite a lot of people I do know, shout out to all the people I don't know, like people from America I've seen. But yeah, I think the goal for this year is 100. If I do ever get big, I want 1,000. That would be my goal. But you know, we'll take it slow for now. For next season, I'm going to try. I've got the next season. I've printed out a couple of these, some of my cards I'll be able to hand out to people on match days and stuff like that, which will be useful for promoting my channel. Okay, next question. What players should we look out for? Well, with players, there's quite a vast range of players, like academy players, like new players, players we already have. I'll do a bit of both if you want. So, new players, we got Hector Cipriani recently from, was it Peterborough? I'm not sure, but he looks very good. We got, I forgot his name, Momoa maybe? He's pretty good as well. Academy players wise, we have Nabazamba. One player I thought was good was Kristen Shevchenko. He played very well in the semi-final of the FA Youth Cup against Man City under 18s. He played really well. I thought he was quite unnoticed. He's a pretty good player. People look under him. Thinking about players at the moment, I'm going to go for Ngakia. I think he'll do well this season. He'll rise up a bit more. I think the past few years he's been kind of putting on mid performances. I think he'll rise up to the challenge a bit more this season. Okay, next question. Which players do you think Watford need to sign? Now, we've signed quite a few players so far, as we know. Quite a few midfielders, defenders, one striker. But what I think we need is a class, good winger, preferably from like a lower Premier League team. So we've got, what is it, 7 million for selling. So João Pedro moved from Brighton, which is where he went after Watford, to Chelsea, and he's done well recently for Chelsea. He scored 3 goals already in 2 matches, which is good. and so good for him. But also we got a 20% sell on cause. No, I don't know. We got 20%, which means we got like he got sold for like 35 million. So we got like 6-7 million to spend. So I think that's enough to invest in a new winger. So because I feel like we're a bit weak on that side at the moment. We have Bar, but I think that'd be good to have Bar and someone else as well, you know, interchange, like 2 really good players. Next question, if you had to support a Premier League team, who would it be? For me personally, it would be, I think, Nottingham Forest. I think they're quite a calm team. They're not too good, they're not too like horrible, you know. So I think they'd be a good team to support for like, it feels quite a nice club, and I've done that for a while now. So, because obviously Watford's not in the Premier League, so I've done that for a while. Okay, next question. So, what do you hope to do later in your channel? Personally, I think, like I said before, I think just going for more football videos, trying to expand on Watford, not just Watford, to like other teams as well, because I feel like people want to see that. I want advice from you guys. What do you want to see me do? And I'll try and fit it in. Okay, next question. Who's your favourite football player in each league? Oh, so Premier League, I think I'll go for Elanga from Nottingham Forest. I think he's quite nice. Other than João Pedro and all the Watford players, I think Elanga is quite a good option. Cole Palmer maybe, you know. Championship, I think it's got to be Bar, because he's quite a fun character, I think. League One, I don't know any of the players in League One. But I think, so I'll do team, maybe they're a team. I'll go for Charlton Athletic in League One for last season. They're in the Championship now, because that's my dad's team and they're quite fun to watch. And then League Two, probably go for, I'm gonna hope they're in this league. Let's go for Cheshire United in a few years. We'll see Cheshire United in League Two. We're hoping, but I don't know any teams in League Two. Okay, next question. How do you manage your time for fitting in videos? It's a bit tricky because I've got lots of work to do. I've got lots of sports. I've got I've got a life I need to do. So it takes a lot of time to film videos like this one. This is going to take an hour at least. To edit videos takes a lot of time. To think of ideas takes a lot of time. So it is a bit tricky to manage time, but especially when you don't get a lot of views, it seems a bit useless. But you know, it's all a bit of fun, and it's good use for learning how to use technology in life. So I think I'll stick with it for now. But yeah, it's pretty rough in the sense that it's quite tricky, but you know, it is what it is. How long does it take you to edit a vlog? Well, that jumps off the last question. Roughly for a match day vlog, it takes me about maybe hour and a half, because it takes a while to like cut and add music and you know, all of that. And for like actual videos, it probably takes a bit longer, like 2 hours maybe, because you have to cut between. There's a lot of stuff you need to cut out, like this. And yeah, so like normally I'd cut that bit out, but I'll keep it in, okay? Because then just to see how it works. And then that just takes a while to like sound effects, you know, all sort of stuff like that. Okay, next question. Who do you think is the best Watford player? In my opinion, I think Rocco Vassa. He's quite a good player. Got good potential, good like, you know, fitness, good skill. Obviously I'm not as good as football, as you see on my other videos. But personally, for me, Avata's a good choice because, you know, I think he's quite a good player. Brighton have sold João Pedro to Chelsea for about 60 million. Watford had a sell-on clause of 20% of profit. How will they spend the 5 or 6 million they should get? Plus, the Pozzo family have agreed to sell Udinese for a reported 150 million. Will Watford see any of that? Now, from what I've heard there, that's 155.6 million, which they can spend on a really good player. Like, that's 150 million. That's a lot of money that we could really spend on a good player. For the last question we have, is it too early to ask your predictions where Watford will finish this coming season? Watford's coming second. I know it says on my series I'm doing, which is saying a speech about Watford winning the championship until Watford wins the championship. That is technically winning the championship. What I mean by winning the championship is, like, I mean promoted. I don't mean winning it, I mean like promoting. I think that's what people think I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. Think about it. For us to win the championship, what if we don't win next year and then next year? That's 2 years at least. Think about that, it will just keep going. It's not that I don't have to stand with it, it's not that I haven't written a speech long enough. It's because I can't be asked. Honestly, so I'm making it so if we get promoted this year, I'll stop. But if we don't, I'll keep going. You know, I stick to my word. Just more likely to get promoted than, you know, to you know, win the actual championship. So, you know, we'll see. And that's all my questions. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below any other questions you want me to reply to, which I'll reply to in the comments, not on this video, but in the comments. Share this to your friends, share this to anyone who likes Watford football. Here's my socials. Follow me in all of them. And yeah, have a great day. See you in a bit.